Chinese Super League. And first up in these afternoon's games, I can tell you we have in the blue strip, that's Shanghai Chengdu. They're playing against Wuhan. And Shanghai with the first chance, but then Wuhan straight back. Decent enough looking pitch. And there is the opening goal, and it's Shanghai, of course, playing at home. Luis Alfredo Ramirez, and he opens the scoring on 13 minutes. It's a good ball in, isn't it? And Ramirez there beat his marker, roughly 6 yards out. Chen Li got a little elbow by the looks of it to the nose, so he's probably going to need some treatment for that one, and he did. There you can just see that as the ball was delivered in. So goal to the good for Shanghai. Let's remember they're playing at home, and of course they very, very strong at home. And Zhao Jianbo, beg your pardon, Zambo actually with the easiest of tap-ins, the captain it was. Still did quite well though, the far post, but terrible marking. Where are Wuhan? Nowhere to be seen. And there's the Shanghai coach just applauding that finish. This is the second period now, and Wuhan get one back, and it's Tan Si on just after the break actually, 51 minutes. A little bit asleep there, the Shanghainese defence. Still Shanghai come on the attack again, and it looks like I was going to say it looks like Ramirez's second goal, but unfortunately it was just forced wide, and it's gone out for a corner. As we move, of course, into the second period now, and there is a finish, but I think there's going to be an infringement there, and he's pulled back. Yeah, I think it was Ramirez actually that made the foul, but here he is again. So strong, the big number 9 for Shanghai, and he's well, he scored his second on 80 minutes, and that seals it for Shanghai. But look at this, it's a little bit uncharacteristic, because he's brought it back onto his weaker left foot, but found the top corner in anyway. Didn't really matter. And that is it. So it's going to finish Shanghai Chengdu 3, Wuhan 1. In of course this is round 6 of the Chinese Super League. And next up we have Shandong Lueng against of course Shandong Lueng playing in the orange strip, and they are the home side, and they're playing against Shenyang Jinda, and that is a decent chance. Shenyang Jinda playing in the blue strip, and they have the first chance of the game. And there's a free kick to and that is the first goal, in fact, and it kind of a little bit against the run of play. Chen Tao on 20 minutes opens the scoring for the away side, and again poor marking, wasn't it? Shengdang, they're not really picking him up. It's a decent ball in once again. We've seen some good set pieces in this Chinese Super League. Home side trying to get back into it. Looking down the bench, we have a couple of foreign coaches there, but the home side are right back in it, and a well-worked goal, wasn't it? Just into the second half now. That was Li Jinyu with a very, very nicely worked goal, I might add. Nice, comfortable finish, 53 minutes. Good pullback, and really giving the Shandong goalkeeper, giving the Shenyang goalkeeper no chance at all with that one. So it's one apiece. Well run in midfield, and they've gone ahead. So the home side do get back into it. Not quite sure of the name there, Ri Kai Fu, because that looks to be a foreign gentleman putting the ball in the back of the net. Good finish though, and it takes Shenyang 2 goals to 1 up. And it looks like they've beaten the offside trap again. Oh, and it's going to be 3. And this time it is Lu Jiang with the sealing goal. beat the offside trap through the goalkeeper's legs, and well, nicely finished, wasn't it, in the end? And it looks like that's how it's going to probably going to finish. There's not too long left in this game now. Easily dispatched there, and maybe just enough time for one more near post header. Well, there's a penalty claim, but it's going to be waved on, so Shandong 3-1 winners in the end at home. Next up, Chang Chu against Xiaomen. And that's well saved there. Chang Chu are playing in the white strips, and they're the home side on the attack. And Xiaomen are in red. So they beat the offside trap once again, and should be the opening goal, but no, good save there from the goalkeeper. Still very good. Well, I was going to say still very good goalkeeping, but Gao Jian on 25 minutes does open the scoring, gets the rebound there. And there's plenty of Xiaomen players around, but nobody can get onto it. Well, just take a look at that one again, and it's a strike from distance from the home side, and a good save once again. The coach just trying to get some instructions out to his players. So one goal still separating these two sides as we move into the second period, but that is 2 goals now separating them, and it's Gao Ming on 67 minutes. Good save initially from the goalkeeper, and there's plenty of Xiaomen defenders around there, isn't there? But unfortunately nobody could get the ball cleared, and it pretty much is all Chang Chu at the moment. Not far away either, that one. So Gao Ming 67 minutes, and could there be another goal? Looked like there is, but well, he's missed that one, put it wide, and that looks like Elvis Scott it is actually, and could be a penalty there. The referee's waving play on, but no, Elvis Scott does seal it for the home side. 85 minutes, and he deserves a goal. He's had a number of chances all afternoon, and credit due to him really, because he could have gone down just looking for the penalty, but he stayed on his feet, continued playing, and Cheng Chu are 3 goals up. It's not going to trouble the Cheng Chu goalkeeper, and that's it. So Cheng Chu home winners 3-0. Okay, next up we have famous Dalian Qingda against Shanghai United, and this could be a pretty tight game. As I mentioned, round 6 in the Chinese Super League. Dalian, of course, playing in their famous blue strip, home side, and Shanghai playing in their away red strip. The team manager of Shanghai, Vladimir Petrovic. Good save, wasn't it? And there he is on camera now. Well, that is going to be the opening goal, and it's Wang Sheng, 12 minutes. Once again, we see a very good free kick, and it's just flicked on, isn't it, in the 6-yard box. You perhaps would expect the goalkeeper to do something there, but he was unsighted. Chance to get back even. There's plenty of Dalian defenders around, though. Shanghai get the shot off. Good tackle, wasn't it, that one? Good defending there from Dalian. Not too far away, though. So, still pressure, and it's off of a crossbar. Could be the goalkeepers now, but very unlucky from Shanghai. Once again, a tremendous free kick, and he's beat the marker. Good header just off of the crossbar. tipped over this time. Well, they're still coming. They're playing some good football, Shanghai. Trying to work it all the way in, and a good save. Very, very good save from you, the Dalian goalkeeper. Just got a big hand to that, didn't he, to push it wide. Because it was going in, we can see from the replay. Where he's going to finish, Dalian 1, Shanghai 0. Good win for Dalian, that. So our next game, Beijing against Tianjin. And of course, if you're not familiar with this Chinese Super League and Beijing, they are of course playing at home in their green, very familiar green kit, and Tianjin in white. Tao Wei, the Beijing captain, and there is the opening goal, just as I was talking about the captain. Xiao Yang on, well, it's been credited as an own goal actually in this second half. And let's just have a look at this one again. I'm not sure who got the last touch, and it does look like an own goal. 68 minutes, yeah, it's just taken away from the goalkeeper. Not much he could do about it. It's bounced right in front of him. And unfortunately sent the goalkeeper. That's Beijing. 1 goal up. Probably no more than they deserve, really, but when you have an own goal, well, the referee, what's he given here? He's saying somebody's stamped on somebody, and well, it's well spotted by the referee, because that's exactly what happened. And it looks like he's given a free kick. He's given an indirect free kick, and well, it's Wu Waiyan, and he gets Tianjin back on level terms. It's come off of the wall. Look at that deflection off the wall. So 2 own goals, in fact, because it looks like it's come off of a Beijing defender right on the end of that wall. The defensive wall there has not really done its job like it should. And Beijing goalkeeper had absolutely no chance, did he? So it looks like it's going to finish Beijing 1, Tianjin 1. So points dropped there for the home side Beijing. Our next game this afternoon, Chongqing against Shenzhen. And Chongqing are in the white strip playing at home, but they're just going to go down to Shenzhen. It's pretty early on. Daniel on 9 minutes. Shenzhen Qingwei, of course, very near to us here in Hong Kong, and a big header, wasn't it, from Daniel. He rose above all the Chongqing players, defenders should I say, and a good downward header. And there is the goal scorer. The best of efforts there from Chongqing, but they're still applying a lot of pressure, and it's going to be pulled back, but unfortunately glazed over. Plenty of support though from for the home side, no doubt about that. And what's the referee doing here? If it's direct handball, Yuan Lin looks like he's been sent off for whether it was his second yellow, or whether it was time wasting, or I'm not quite sure. But the referee seems very sure. So Shenzhen down to 10 players now, and there's not long left in this fixture, so can they hold on? But the home side have got a free kick, but a poor one, wasn't it? We've seen some good deliveries in this Chinese Super League, but that was not one of them. Of course, they've got a man advantage, but you're not going to score from there either. They've really got to be patient and build through. Shanghai have not, Shenzhen have not really cleared it, and there is another free kick on the edge of the box. Another good one though again. Many of white shirts in there, but nobody really able to get onto that. And Shenzhen clear. Calls for a penalty. No, good decision from the referee, because definitely no penalty there. And they do hold on. So Shenzhen 1-goal winners away from home. So just looking at the table there, Shandong lead the table, played 6, won 5, tremendous start, 15 points, followed up by Shanghai. And of course, famous faces, Dalian in